This isn't gonna take long.
You keep your distance.
You see my way? You seen the new arrivals?
Who's gonna bet against a guy who's never lost?
Maybe Acosta or Mercer are here. I should ask around if I want to solve this Outriders bunker mystery.
I didn't survive the war and the sickness and the lottery.
People will believe anything, the stupider the better. Like ghosts or astrology or a missing bomb. Seen the size of that thing's footprints? I'm not going back out there. No fucking way.
Hey you, newbie.
Some
Over
writing
here. Everybody needs a little something something, am I right? I'll give you a good deal. What can I get you?
That's a nice coat.
You're an outrider. I thought they were all dead.
Not yet. Where'd you steal it from?
This old thing. My mother passed it to me. Her dad was an outrider.
Oh, shit. Who was he?
His name was, Jack Tanner. Knew him?
Tanner was a good man. He was my captain. Saw him die, trying to save us from landing on this godforsaken rock. It's an honor to meet you.
Yeah, well, he's probably rolling in his grave about now, seeing what I've become. You buying something or what?
Your father, Sergio Acosta. What happened to him?
You know him?
Only in passing.
Well, he was smart enough to survive the jungle the first time, and dumb enough to give it a second try. And it was all my fault that he did.
What happened?
Look, my parents were fucking possessive. I spent my whole life living in a stupid bunker, making the greatest sacrifice to protect humanity, they'd say. But you know what? They never told me what the hell we were protecting. One day I had enough, so I ran. But my dad wouldn't let it go. Tried following me to find me, to save me. A fool's errand.
Sounds like an outrider, all right.
Some time ago, a scout said he stumbled upon the remains of his expedition in the jungle. But I could never bring myself to go there. But if you happen to find it, would you bring me back something of his for me? A picture of my mom he wore on a chain.
I'll look for your father.
Whatever it is, I got what you're looking for. And if I don't, I know somebody who can find it. And if they can't find it, shit, you probably don't need it that bad anyway. What can I get you?
calendar with the knife in it. What's the story?
Bad fucking luck is what? I'm in trouble. This fucking guy I'm in debt to. He said I gotta pay by that date or play his game.
What kind of game?
If I win, he wipes my debt clean. If I lose, bang. But no one ever fucking wins this game. What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm dead either way. Say, maybe you could have a word with him.
I'll take your place in the game.
Hey, Outrider, just so you get it, if you don't have a chat with that gambler, someone's gonna come looking for me.
Now I know where to find Sergio Acosta. He probably has the bunker key with him. What do we have here?
Where'd you get the cruel blood, Mercer? Don't leave me like this. Please. I don't deserve this.
Those trucks they've rolled in. What's stopping them from rolling back into New Jersey all about us?
An altar here?
Well, we know it. Those sons of
Notes. Interesting.
We hear Chang almost got eaten in 4 lives to deserve this.
plan what we're gonna do about all these deserters?
We're not doing anything with them, Bailey.
Are you kidding me? These people abandoned the ECA. They're traitors.
We're sticking with the mission. You can go back to Corrigan empty-handed, or you can fall in line.
Outrider, this is Dr. Skurlock. I must profess it has been a delight to have met yourself and your companions.
We're grateful for the help, Doctor. But I have to ask, your antidote to the fungus, why do you keep it to yourselves out here? Our people are trapped in the valley. If they knew that...
Yes, if they knew. Think about it. What's the first thing they would do? They would be so afraid of the other side getting it, they'd have me locked up. War is all they know how to think about. Those narrow-minded, tribal idiots. Out here, it's different. We are all free. We don't live in fear of our neighbors slitting our throats. Men and women, allies and enemies. Here, nature, the elements, are our only enemy.
Sounds too good to be true.
Well, we do what we can do. Resources are scarce. But you and your companions may stay as long as you need.
Fan Young-soo, the one who dragged your friends from the underworld. I will be handling your induction.
Induction? As I told Skurlock, we're just passing through.
Skurlock has no say in who stays or leaves. I'm in command of the camp security.
Sure, but this camp wouldn't exist without Skurlock and his vaccine.
And Skurlock wouldn't exist without my soldiers.
Did I do anything for you?
It pleases me that you won't be here long.
Jakob, I've found the truck.
What's it look like?
Exactly as we left it.
You have something in common then. Get that oil pump, will you?
Okay, I've got the pump for the truck.
Good. Now, hurry back. This meathead Kang hasn't stopped giving me the side eye.
Good till they push back, then loosen a little. You forget everything I taught you.
Taught me? You think you taught me anything, old man? Unbelievable.
Feisty. She definitely got her temper from you.
Looks like we're taking a break. I guess you've earned the right to hear the full story. So, a long time ago, before this shitty planet, before we even left Earth, I was flying workers to the Caravel orbit station. The flames started to surround me, and I tried to find an exit. And that's when I tripped, and I saw this damn pregnant woman lying under the rubble. I was able to save both of us. Well, three.
Hold on. You were there during the Caravel disaster?
All the survivors of the Caravel were given a free ticket aboard the brand new Flores, and I met her again. Right here, in Trenchtown. Her child was born. It was a girl. And she named her Chana. Then that little brat was only 6 when she saw her mother killed right in front of her.
So you raised her.
Come on. The truck isn't going to fix itself.
I've been seeing shadows.
In the end, death beats every gambler.
Jana, Jakob told me what happened between you.
Huh. Did he tell you how my mother died?
I'm sorry. No kid should have to see that.
Even better. I saw it twice. The first time in a vision. You know, I tracked down Jakob. Begged him to come back. 'Cause he wasn't there in the vision when she died. I thought, if he was there, maybe it wouldn't come true. But Jakob doesn't listen to anything I say.
Still hate this crap. Always did.
Unless you got a better plan, ceremony's the best shot we got.
Outrider, if I may, as an altered, you are not allowed to join our ceremony due to scientific complexity. But rest assured, your presence in our humble camp is appreciated. I personally oversaw preparations for your private hut. There's a place to rest, food, even a bottle of something special. You'll find it by the stairs to the ceremony tent.
Few make it out this far alive. Even less mean to keep going. What is it you're looking for, friend?
I'm not your friend.
You don't know what's out there. There are things I could tell you. Things I could warn you about, but you would not believe these things.
And what makes you so sure?
Because the things I've seen, even I do not believe them.
That was Skurlock's little ceremony? How was it?
It was weird. Bunch of rambling speeches about brotherhood. We all picked stones from a basket. And hey, there was music and free drugs, so not all bad.
Where's Zahidi?
Went off with Skurlock talking some science mumbo-jumbo. Well, he'll be back.
No, he won't. Your friend picked the black stone.
What are you talking about?
They're taking him to the facility. Get me out of here. I'll lead you.
Zahidi, where are you? Zahidi, do you copy? Shit.
Skurlock makes his antidote here. Very few know what goes on inside.
And how do you?
I used to help him make it. Until he took a friend of mine prisoner. Skurlock has his laboratory here, but it's Kang and his soldiers who run this stronghold. They will not welcome you kindly.
Just tell me what they want with Zahidi.
Nothing good. You need to hurry before it's too late.
Stop!
Hey, how you doing? I'd like to see Dr. Zahidi, please.
This facility is off limits! You will not get a second warning!
Sound the alarm! We're under attack!
It's the Altered! Don't let them reach Skurlock! Shield Skurlock! We have to protect the antidote!
Please, Outrider, turn back. I promise you all things have been considered and weighed for the benefit of all. I have created a place of peace and equality where only a few must die so many can live. How many of our people will you kill to save your one man?
Tiago, where's Skurlock's lab?
Look for the stairs leading up to Skurlock's hut. He'll be holding your friend there.
People. That's what they injected us with. He needed bone marrow for the antidote to work. All those people who escaped the war came here to die instead. And I was next.
You think that was easy for me, Doctor? It's random. It has to be.
Except for you. Safe from your own lottery, I suppose. How convenient.
I create the antidote. I keep us alive.
How many exactly have you sacrificed for your little utopia?
I am not a monster. I carry the burden. A few must be sacrificed so many can live. What are you going to choose? Who lives and dies?
I don't hide behind a basket of stones. When I kill a man, he knows it was me. Take as much as you can carry.
You didn't have to kill him. He was a man of science. There's so few of us left.
He was a self-righteous murderer.
What does that make me, then? His antidote, God help me, we're still gonna use it.
You haven't yet seen anything. Oh, August.
Oh my God. Is that?
A native of Enoch. I found August out there, lost and alone. Tried to give shelter, but Skurlock only saw a specimen to experiment on.
This changes everything.
Please. No more.
He can talk.
Osgood, please.
August, it's all right. They're not like the others. They're friends.
Friend? Tiago.
Okay, you're free now. Go home.
They got Skurlock! Alert tag!
Get Dr. Zahidi back to my truck. Your alien friend just disappeared.
August does not disappear, so much as move in ways we cannot perceive. We need to get out of here. I know a back exit through the caves that can lead us out to safety.
Get Zahidi out safe. I'm going back out the front door to deal with Kang's new arrivals. Jakob, I got Zahidi out. He's on his way.
I should have left your companions to rot in their bile. Skurlock wanted them saved. And look where it got them. I won't be making the same mistake. I will hunt you down and take back the natives you stole. That's a promise. And Kang keeps his word.
Good! I won't have to worry about chasing after you.
Outrider, we made it out to the convoy. Your new friend knows this area very well. I think he can be trusted.
We are ready to go. Or should we see if anyone else out there wants to kidnap Zahedi first?
Funny. I'm on my way.
I take it you're here for a reason?
Our camp's beginning to panic. Nobody will be mourning Skurlock, but without the antidote, we're not going to be able to last it long.
There's a large stash in the lab. We only took what we needed.
I know it's there. I assisted Dr. Skurlock in his work. What's there won't last long. There may be something we can do that the doctor would have never been willing to risk. For so long, our only contact with those beyond the forest was deceit and death. You understand that the antidote requires a steady supply of human flesh. But there's one thing that they have in steady supply beyond the forest. It's
The dead. You're proposing a trade?
bodies of dead soldiers. We harvest their spinal fluid, and in return, we share the antidote.
There are those who will never forgive what you've been a part of.
I know. But if we share what we make, maybe we can start to make amends. There is still one problem, though. The sap of the toka tree. It's the hardest ingredient to obtain. Tiago used to be the only one capable of it. But now that he's part of your party...
Well, this should be interesting.
Outrider, got a minute? Well,
What the hell did you see in there? Huh? A real alien? Like a bug-eyed lizard skin Area 51 deal?